Hi, I'm Julia, and I'm here with Alas from Finland.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey.
Do you think that the decision of writing your songs in Finnish keeps listener closer and creates interest or distance between you and your fandom? And did anyone ever ask you to write them in English? And if yes, what's your opinion about that?
Well, that was a long one. Let me think for a while. I think it feels like more authentic to write in your own language.
I feel too that it brings a sort of authenticity to use your own language, and it makes it also a lot more personal, in my opinion, because writing like this kind of emotional, personal stuff, it's much easier to convey what you mean in your own language rather than using a language that you don't know so well.
Yeah, you're more free to tell everything.
Yeah, also I think it's quite common in the screamo scene that bands write on their native language.
Yeah, I think
I think I don't know what kind of ideas they had in the beginning, but I thought that it would be cool to make Finnish lyrics because all the bands that I like, they are mostly French and Italian, and I really don't know what they're saying, but it feels good to hear them speak their own language.
Type of feeling,
It's kind of the idea in my head, like it feels so true and honest. The feeling comes true even though I don't understand the lyrics most of the time.
And then you go through the lyrics, you check them, or you just say like, I don't want to know, I just want to feel the vibe.
I go through the translations if the bands have made them in English, but I don't try to translate them on my own, like with Google Translate or something.
You asked about whether it affects or how does it affect potential fans to use a language that they don't possibly know. I'm sure for some people it's a big thing, but for at least the screamo scene, it's largely based on, I think, on Italian bands. For example, there's a large scene in Italy, and when a genre is kind of built up on that. I don't know. I feel like none of us know what each other are singing about.
But when we started the band, we tried to sing in English first, but it didn't feel right. So I think it's wonderful to sing in Finnish.
Yeah, I think it's great.
I didn't know that. We tried.
Now you know.
Now you know. And which is your purpose in playing? What do you want to communicate to those that listen to your music? Do you have a message? Because while I was listening to your music, I really felt like the deep emotion that is in the center, I think, of what you're doing. And is it something that you think about while you write your music, or it just came as a consequence?
I think it's more like a consequence. We don't have any like certain kind of message. We are just trying to be honest and express ourselves and to communicate with each other as we play, I think.
This has to do with many genres of music, or possibly all music, but I think one of the most important things about music is to convey emotion. Exactly. It's like sonic emotion, so that's like honesty and trying to convey the emotion of the song. That's possibly the core thing.
Like music doesn't come from here, but comes from here, and so much. Like
usually the best.
Feel it.
Yes, exactly.
And which is the thing that keeps you together? That one thing that makes your band real and not just people playing together in a room?
I think for at least my part, I think it's a personal thing, but for me personally, it's friendship and a sort of brotherhood many of us has had experiences of different bands, and for example, me, I have had bands that didn't fit so well together, like there has been drama or something like that. But with this band, I feel there's a deeper relationship between each of us, and yeah, it's like a brotherhood, I guess. Yeah.
Well said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's easy to find good musician around you, but it's harder to find brothers and sisters that you're like, it's something that it's mine, and I want to give it to you, I want to share it with you. So.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah, and there's this like-mindedness, and if you think about like a screamo scene, it's a super niche scene. I mean, and especially like Finland, which in total has like 5 million people. Okay. A very small amount of people are listening to this type of music. So to find other people who are passionate about this is very special, and to be able to find it in Finland.
Thank you so much. We're done.
We're done.
Thank
Beautiful.
You.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you.